In a market chain said this particular marriage you are entering, which is for me a compensational marriage, has a lapses of 5 years. And I repeat, 5 years. 5 years. If she decides to have another child, she will do 7 years. If she want to have more years, produce more child. I said it, and I stand by it.
Councillor, yes.
And the last thing was
yes. No, me can was. And there measures now the take ya who say like nobody 5 years. 5 years.
Bema, a bema be a person in che ewa wadi. Me walo yere enwie until when 60 years. And then wadi.
Repeat it.
Okay. Ushia ba yebi na beso wale na. And then ntna. Mutimi tna sa na wudi 60. Ah, we do enjoyment age. Correct one day. Now first born the best at 25. Now baba man in the baba in the because what they be every 40 years. I've been married for 40 years. I've been married for 30 years. Sit them down, let me be honest with you and tell you how many breakages they have in the 40 and 60 years marriages.
But I can't say we need 60 years, but that's why.
I'm married because of fear.
Memoir Kwaba about Puyaka TV. So Puyaka TV and I wish you. So when your first timer and your bomodia, subscribe. Me notification is to send you anytime. Bia ya video betu mono. One son sabekan when ye bia share. Ushevia comment faho. Say what change if a video no more like a video no. Let's share. Emo bia so enya bin share. Medasi bebre. Abusia Councillor Lutherodt. Councillor Lutherodt. Abusia for wakan hubiem. Wakan ni hubiem. Abusia for muamunim and sembia. Councillor Lutherodt okokaya chese ko vara na obia esi ade na ukasa councillor ade na ukasa abusia asemu Councillor Lutherodt ekokaya ne se eye Davido one ne Chioma abusia for nanse ya omware ye no Councillor Lutherodt asemu ade beto abontene se by 7 years time no abusia for ombeden ombejai aware ama amanfo ka se obi a omware ye ncheye ana okeka sansem we e form hono abusia Councillor Lutherodt wasambe biem so wasi woka ama chese obi a te se aware na abusia for Davido one Chioma omware ye no eye compensational marriage abusia wasi Davido oware Chioma because of omubana abusia omuwu na akwara no ewu ye no aware no eye dey ebasu because Chioma ama Davido twins enuti and abusia for woye dey wo ware no no so ka say within 5 years no say Chioma wansa mubiema aware no ebeden ebegu ankasa abusia for Councillor Lutherodt esade to aso say asem eyeden asem wo hono reason ti achese Chioma upon Davido abusia ni cheating achese wo cheati bahati a Chioma wontumi nyede wontumi nya no bibi wo hono enti abusia for Chioma wontumi nyede wontumi nya Davido emane nkope obi foforo enene yeden enene ntina abusia Councillor Lutherodt wo kansem pa etimu de mienko tie no
yenko ensem numu ensem na omunanam na omatete no omse waka bio say Davido aware no 1 man na 7 years pepepe
oka di ono odi nkomo no oka di mekai it means that she listened to parts of the video.
Yeah.
And say obi akwa awade ase no, but I wanted it to retract. I don't know.
We dey yenko production for no ha omo bema omo bema but yenko
the first conversation was
okay.
Congratulations Davido, go and watch the video. However, there are 15 types of marriages. So awale
patron
eja Freddie Mawale Miss Mawale everybody o ko wura awade mu no de bi kan or timpo bi or the kwa there's a reason for the marriage.
Okay.
And there were 15 reasons why people marry. And there are times why would in a chinimpo wouldn't the only man is a sign.
A bean count will be 15 pepe.
15 reasons.
A pepe.
15.
Okay.
And unfortunately, why didn't a chimpo as a best man? Why didn't a chimpo as bridesmaid? You don't have the idea.
Okay.
So there are marriages like marriage of convenience.
Correct.
Your entrepreneurial marriage.
Correct.
Your compensational marriage. Your for your sake marriage. If not because of you, marriage. Your religious marriage. Your tribal marriage. Your marriage of fear. Now, me kasana me chire mu say, each of them have a reason why people marry. Uti we nei. O maame efa yefun. Ena ogina so e de ware wa. Kosi da be fi asasi so no. De bi obeka will say enye wanka na kenne ma metena adi hu. For your sake. The next one is that level of because of him. And see our there. Coach ne ma me na ka me hu po coach ne ka say. Eti awade na mete hu na me ware no. E coach enti e na mete hu. Your entrepreneurial marriage eno ye adwuma bom. Ba bia medui. Mi jana me kwa. Me hu akodim. Enti mi mfa ne saa ne ware.
Ti Davido Chioma ware ne ye dey aware.
Na me ka say for me, and I repeated. For me, where I sit, by the question now I'm hosting this no, I see this as a compensational marriage. And I explain myself. So when I'm not at I say me there, me can't crofumbo and me pasan crofa. If you want to wish people well, wish them well. It's not my business. It's not anybody itinerary that wish people well. No, it's not. Coach, Eddie Babema ba obekaya. And obia cancer any papa level. Remember what I told him? If you like, you shouldn't take it. I said it and I'll repeat in front of the father. If he wants to rely on the father's name, he will not go anywhere because there are people who doesn't like the father.
Yes.
And they want somebody to punish him through the father. I didn't wait for him to go anywhere.
And some of them are doing it.
I didn't. I'm telling him. I told him. He's in Berlin Yamicha's place. They are doing what? If he stays there for too long, he will not go anywhere. I told him here. You see? He says, and you will know the truth, not my truth. So in the first place, the conversation was that this marriage, for me, is a compensational marriage. Why? So when you're bitty, when you're in one day, now all of a sudden, I mean, we all know the stories, the issues that transpired, the way the lady was. After the death of the boy, follow the conversation between Davido and the girl. Go and follow. Don't talk just because you want to talk. Follow their lifestyle until this girl got pregnant again and had the twins. Now, Uja Obasa, the one worry now, then will be Abeka.
But cancer what can say say omo best man for cry and be nim there.
It's a make catch.
But e bia na de okay nya nuntin Davido.
Me na messy.
They are all no.
It is what I'm telling you. This is me. But what is on the ground? And I've just given you the type of marriages that as you are sitting, the reason why you married your wife is in your head. But you act it so people see it. Obi I recommend you obi awari obi ni so no recommend man no. But nyama koso sa me ne wa boss wa kase nye coach anka mami man ware no. Oba ne papa oka. Otete wa oka. So me kase. But all the things that I have put together, this is what I see.
But Councillor, on that occasion, no, exchange rings and answer because according to our one, David didn't lead that check. I will that's I want abandon us or baby, but there was no exchange of rings. Is that true?
Traditional marriage.
Oh, traditional marriage. Oh, okay.
I feel traditional marriage. Wedding, no.
When we are
Nigeria for the minimum how they do it, but that was traditional marriage.
So educators,
yeah, the sanema obano ebre beman num wia. That is the silly
ring.
There be almost a wedding.
So at the end of the day,
it comes like yes now can.
One thing, if you see the headlines doesn't help you educate. The headline is what is making everybody think what I said, but I'm trying to give you the opportunity to repeat myself if I leave here now, meet me outside there, I'll say the same thing because what I'm saying is more spiritual in conversation than a written comment may say. Based on all that has happened, Oba say, it will become a talk in town, and especially when you are a public figure. So you want to do something to please and appease the rest. And then again, I won't tell for a man. Imagine what happens when you're about it. Wow, I could we ya. No, I sound woman on your bibiana. Everybody who is genuine in your heart, go back and watch the video of the marriage. Money is speaking, not love. Number 2, see the facial expression of the lady who has been celebrated. Go and watch. And have your own personal judgment. You see, I'm talking to you. Before I started talking, this is not your face. Now see your face. So whoever, if your camera pans on you, you can see that there's something else that you're thinking.
You end up split up moments, you know.
Either you are excited, you are confused, you are worried, or what is going on around you. And I read facial expression, body demeanors, and hormonal balances in the life of the emotions of people. And I'm saying that what just transpired, it is because it's a compensational marriage.
Is there something wrong with compensational marriage?
Oh, yes.
Something wrong with it?
Yes.
What is wrong with that?
I mean, you don't compensate people with marriage because it doesn't last. The reason for the compensation elapses and you get you feel so hurt that why did you make such a decision? It's like Obi Ashan and say, Obanim or what? But to our friend didn't. Now, wale no. Kolego na wale. All of them, it doesn't end anywhere. So, me said, because of this girl, no, besides say, so I didn't know that again. And Konam said, there are people that when you sign, what do we go, baby? Obe nyo bia se onyo obi obro won se woni cancel to train pra no obi anim oni mo oba no obi anim coach bet ma wale. But a daily public notice where I am, you have to get something above me, otherwise you struggle. This is why Shatamichi is still there, not married, because the Shatawale who he has a child with is something else. Shatawale bade dike oni ne mame. Only Shatamichi, when they hear loud. Funny face, baby mama. She's loud. So anybody else that goes closer will be. So there are people when you associate with them. That's why again only baby obeko. And you say no about musu. But the level of the video, who next? So awo mienu ewo. And a market said this particular marriage they are entering, which is for me a compensational marriage, has an elapses of 5 years. And I repeat, 5 years. 5 years. If she decides to have another child, she will do 7 years. If she want to have more years, produce more child. I said it, and I stand by it.
Councillor, yes.
And the last thing was
yes. No, na me can was. And there measures now the take ya who say like nobody 5 years no 5 years.
Bema, a bema be a person ninche ewa wadi. Men walo yere enwie until when 60 years. And then what wadi.
Repeat it, Bill.
Okay. Ushia ba yebi na beso wale na. And then ntina. Mutimi tena sa na wudi 60. We do enjoyment age. Correct one day. Now first born the best at 25. Now baba man in the church, baba in the church. Because what they be every 40 years. I've been married for 40 years. I've been married for 30 years. Sit them down, let me be honest with you and tell you how many breakages they have in the 40 and 60 years marriages.
But I can't say we need 60 years, but so why?
I'm married because of fear.
Fear?
Yeah. Even you're married because of fear.
No,
don't answer because
don't speak for me.
Are you far from here?
Don't speak for me.
I say you're married because of fear. What should you say?
Don't speak for me.
I say that's all. I say you're married because of fear. So defend it. But you say you defended it. But we are alive. Keep this in your head. No, but who says it's true? I say you are married because of fear, and you say it's not true.
Yes.
I won't challenge you.
Now, to me,
no, but I won't challenge you.
When you 60 years and say, "I will warrior size down for now."
Thank you very much. In this life we are in, nobody should reinvent the wheel. because there's nothing new under the sun. But if you are fortunate and you are told that the junction you are going, there is a monkey there, no matter how strong you are, consider who is telling you. It is in Ghana's country that when police are doing operation and you meet a commercial driver, they tell you, oh, and they don't talk to the private people. This
true.
language is understood
by the commercial drivers.
So in my narration, I said, say, our dear now make 7 years montiasian, et say, bakery, I to brodo. O fiti brodo na the yeast wana. E what time be a etu. I saw this from no muntem. Enya namofo ovia mo set you from no muntem. Na brodo na ehya fun no mu nso no. Eno so what time be as one hwe yi a ebehye. Enti de etu abonte no, o penten wure gyelim no wentu. De ehye gyelim nso o hye. Enti ya ye wo fun no no. Ye pekwa pie. Mo nso amugira abonte mu tu. Mu ko wure mu me kaka ho. Obi a wari a utie me. So be kan no kore wo akoma mu a. The first 3 years of your marriage, if there was no child, you felt marriage was the best thing. The next 5 years, you wanted to live. The 7th year, you packed, but something kept you. So, my comedy, more wish you well. How can my mouth break somebody's marriage?
Okay.
I am sharing an opinion, one, as a professional, licensed marriage counselor who cannot tell you who is a marriage material on earth, because nobody is a marriage material until you are married.
It's true.
So ask yourself about who tie me na wo fie bisa ho say den so na ukunu gina ye e de wale wo sister tie bisa ho den no so na gina ye e na wo o de wale wo so wonya material no. You are not developing yourself in a material form. If you marry a woman and she stays as a woman with you, she will take care of you. But if you marry a wife, she will serve you. And what gives a man long life is service, not taking care of.
Well, Obusia, and your counselor Lutherodt and Obusia for Moten and Cam, Sino Sika, say Davido or Chioma or Mawariano, a compensational marriage, Obusia, one in a yard, and as someone in a yard. Watching our comment session on a hanum a Puyaka TV. Me see a top for moi. Jadi Bebro, it is a way of first time one and your pomodia. Subscribe, me a notification is so. Keke all no send your video. Bia, ye dibetumuno. One son sabekan when ye bia share. Me dasi bebre.